Hello and good morning. It is 22 days and counting until we have our huge fundraiser. It is called a Give A Thon on Giving Tuesday. It is benefiting Chemo Buddies for Life, a 501c3 that believes in healing through connections within a buddies network for those people that are affected by cancer, the patient, and those people that love and support them. Together, we are building a community of buddies, people that are sharing humor, hope, and heart. My name is Tamara Hunter. I am the executive director and co-founder of this nonprofit. I posted something today, and I want to talk about it a little bit more. It is a lot of the reason that we are doing this fundraiser. It's a lot of the reason that I actually have been spending the last 3+ years of my life, every waking moment, building a nonprofit to affect the world. Hello and good morning to Barbara Beckley out of Chicago. I'm actually going to be on her show today, and thank you for supporting Chemo Buddies for Life. She's a volunteer with us. She is also a buddy. I appreciate you so very much, Barbara. Thank you for being here. Let's continue and talk about what we are addressing today. I actually posted something in the middle of the night, which that's usually when I have a chance to do that. Yeah, it's kind of busy around here lately. And it's something that was said last evening when one of my coaches, Coach Jason Cisneros, was on Service Hero Show with me, and we talked about why it is that we are so adamant to take this nonprofit to the world and throughout the world. And yes, different classes, same person. A little different now. That was just after that picture that was taken right there. It was just after I had had my first round of treatments. I had had the experience that changed my life. Yes, and we are kicking cancer to the curb, guys. We are. All of us together, collectively, we are doing that. So, anybody that's heard those 3 words, for yourself or for someone you love, knows this day. If you go with traditional treatment, and be aware of this, it doesn't matter to us what type of treatment you seek. The name Chemo Buddies for Life is patterned after the first 2 buddies. I'm one of them. I know the story, let me tell you. However, in this day and age and throughout the world, there are so many different choices, and we believe you need to believe in your treatment plan. Work with your doctors, work with your medical professionals, work with those people you know and trust, and work with yourself to be in alignment, because that is so important. Good morning, Christopher Kaysen, one of our volunteers, and number 4 in the top next impactors, global next impactors of over 200 people that originally came into this program. Christopher Kaysen was picked number 4 for Artism to Autism. He inspires me daily. Thank you for being here, Christopher. So, when I went for my very first day of treatment, I had my hair. And I don't show pictures of what I looked like before much, because I look very different. Many of us do. I had long hair. I had actually just cut my hair, to be honest. I had had long hair most of my life, and I had cut it into this really cute little do. And I was so excited, kind of like I'm growing up, not putting my hair up in a ponytail all the time. And then I'm diagnosed with cancer. So I went for my very first treatment with my hair still. However, I knew I didn't want to have it falling out like some do. I just wanted to be done with it and go on. So little did I know what I was really in for it when the night that I did that. I actually did. I had the shears or the electric, hair cutter, electric one, and buzzed myself. And they were really careful to make sure that you don't cut yourself in any way. In fact, that was the last time I was given anything sharp, because they didn't want me cutting myself, and they knew that sometimes I'm just a little too brave about certain things. So my family took everything that could have in any which way cut something. They took it away. There's stories about that I'll tell you later. Funny ones, actually. I mean, if you're around me, I do things different. That's just the way it is. Well, so I decided I didn't want my hair falling out on my pillow. I just didn't want to see that. So I went ahead and the whole thing, boom, it was done. And when that picture was taken, yeah, you can tell the thumb because I'm double jointed, and it's like, yes, I was okay with it. And I had wigs, actually, a lot of them. People started giving them to me, and I never wore them. I didn't mind being bald. I didn't. I'm sharing this with you right now because the journey that I had was inspirational. And when I was on the last couple of lives for Service Hero Show, check them out, Lauren Harris and Jason Cisneros, two people that have been working with me to help this movement and with my movement, with my teams, our teams. And in fact, good morning, Erin, one of our team members, and actually she keeps me going, guys. This is the wind beneath my wings, can I just say, and brag, and just I am amazed by the quality of the people that have come to join us, and I'm grateful for it. So let's talk about what we are and what we're doing. I felt very inspired last night in the middle of the night when I woke up to do my posting, because I usually post everywhere on social media right around midnight, my time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whenever I wake up to do it. And I thought I had been thinking a lot about the last two shows and what it is that we're doing and why we're doing it, and to explain it. It's this simple. Too many people that can relate to that picture and the zzz, the no hair. And yes, I lost my eyebrows. I lost my fingernails. I lost my toenails. I lost all the other hair on my body. And I lost my voice. I bled from places you don't want to bleed from. And I was in excruciating pain every single moment. I had boils on my face. It ended up being an experience, yet I was not alone. I was put into solitary confinement in my own home for my own good because we had pneumonia in the house. Yet I was not alone. I had met someone the very first day when I had my near-death experience, going through a very severe allergic reaction. It's talked about in a video with my nurses, even from the chemo room. They talked about that experience. It's real. I had it. I nearly died. If they hadn't seen me, my throat was already starting to close up. I couldn't open my eyes and my face was on fire. Yes, I was having a severe reaction. But that moment in time is what changed everything in my life. Little did I know until a few years later, but that's the moment in time that changed it all. We are building a network, a community that believes in a 4-letter word. You thought I was going to say love, huh? Yeah, I usually do. But we also believe in life. It's in the name of our nonprofit. We believe in it so much. And do you know that it's been proven in medical journals that if you are isolated and alone and feeling hopeless, your odds, your percentage of living as long as someone that is not isolated, someone that is socialized is how they put it, someone that has a community, someone that has a home to come to, and someone that can relate with those people, that their percentage of living 5 years or longer is verifiably increased. What we are doing, I really thought about this because I've been asked about it a lot, and they want to know about our programs and everything like this. And yes, we have them, but you know, in truth, guys, we are still a relatively newer nonprofit. And so are all of them up and going at this very moment in time? No. Are they going to be? Yes. But what are we doing right now? We are actually helping people to live longer. And we can verify that. I don't know about you guys, but that in itself is priceless. Priceless. So I just want to, for the record, say that what we are doing with this nonprofit, legal name Chemo Buddies, spell it out, for life. And I had my executive board meeting with the president, vice president, secretary, treasurer yesterday, and we went over the whole DBA thing. And you know what? The bottom line is this. We can brand ourselves CB4L. We can brand ourselves Chemo Buddies with the number 4 life. We are for life. FORLIFE. For life. A community that right this minute is helping people to have hope, to have a little bit of humor in their day, and to have a whole heck of a lot of heart. Yes, another 4-letter word, love. That is priceless. And if that's all we were, oh my, that in itself should be enough. And we are so much more, and we will be so much more. We are working on that right now. However, with that said, be it known right now that 22 days, actually 21, because we're starting noon on Cyber Monday, 21 days from now, we are having an event to raise funds. Yes, we will be raising awareness, but we are raising funds, and we are raising funds so we can do this. We can actually ease the suffering of those that are hearing a 6-letter word that has had too much power. And we're taking that power, we're kicking it to the curb, and we're saying no more, no more. We are here. And will we be able to help them in many other ways? Yes, we will. And yes, we are. Our goal is big, and right now, if you go and look at our timeline, which I have to work on making sure that it's updated, because it doesn't register for the right amount. However, let's just say it's pretty close to what it shows right now. Our goal is $50,000. We're 49,800 and something shy right now, but we've got 21 days. In 12 hours or less than that, 21 days 1.5 hours until our event starts. We can do this. I have no doubt. However, you need to not have a doubt either. Put it out there. Share this. Because we are creating a platform, a beta site that is going to enable people throughout the world to be able to connect with others. And remember what I told you about what the United Kingdom in 2017, July, look it up, Cambridge Medical Journal. It talks about exactly what we're doing. Check it out. There's more articles out there, but that's the one I have memorized. Go and check it out if you need to. If you are a company and you're considering teaming with us, we are a good cause. I am the first Global Next Impactor. We have the coaches. We have the volunteers. We have the team to help people to understand that maybe they had an old life, but they can look to their new life like me. That's why I posted what I did. To share and show social proof that I am a survivor. And I show up every morning and everybody calls me the Energizing Bunny. You can be too. We are helping others to get through cancer. Blast through cancer. Kick the monster to the curb or turn it into Monster Inc. Thank you. So are many of us, right, Barbara? And cancer is not our identity. No, it's not mine. So I want to do something here. I want to recognize the fact that we have amazing volunteers with us, and we have one that's having a birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to Christy. Christy McLaws Perkins is actually helping us, right, in her spare time, of which she has none, with Tony, the two of them, and Aaron, let's just say the three of them, and with Rayanne. We have quite a few in our team, but Christy has been taking the lead on this website. And it's her birthday tomorrow. And I want to wish you a happy birthday. I would break out in song, but you guys, we don't want your animals to start going crazy and howling or anything because of how off key I would be. However, just know I wish you a happy birthday. And I treasure what you do for our organization and the gift of your time, because you know it, your time is so valuable, and I know it. Join us and support what we're doing, because you know what, we are impacting the world. We are creating a movement that's only goal people. It's the community. It's not the machine of the nonprofit. It is a business, and we need to run it as one. And I'm making sure with strong compliance officers that we're going through everything right now, everything. So we're poised to be so completely bulletproof. We are about the people. I'm not just saying it. We are the people. I am only one of them. I may be the front person. I may be the co-founder, and it may be patterned after my original experience. However, I am one of them. And I am proving to you all right now that one person is important. Am I important? Well, I have a crown. I have a trophy. It says that I'm the first Global Next Impactor. So you could say so. However, I'm one person, and that's the charm here. If I can do anything, is inspire, ignite, and impact each and every one of you to feel that energy deep within to say, no more. Cancer, we're kicking your power to the curb. We're kicking you to the curb. The buddies are here. So join us and let's do this. If you've ever wanted to support a cause where your dollars are going to actually matter to the community that it's meant to serve, that's us. And if you need to talk to me, or if you need to talk to any of our volunteers, I would welcome you to do that. We even have some buddies that go public, but I protect them. Just like Cat Dawn protects her Dawns, just like many others within a community protecting them. I protect our buddies. So unless they come to me and they let themselves be known, you're never going to know who they are. Not out there in the public. However, we have plenty of volunteers that are public. We have plenty of ambassadors that are willing to talk to you. We have board members that are there and would actually share with you why it is that they believe in us. Why are they giving their precious time? I want to recognize we have a few more people on this feed. Misty Lane, thank you for your donation. She also just accepted and was voted in last evening as our vice president of the executive board. And Noelle Agape. Noelle Agape has joined us as a volunteer. She's on our health and wellness team. She wrote our first blog on the cb4l.org site, one of many that is to come. I want to thank you both for donating. Let's do this. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I know that this is the nonprofit that will change the way cancer is done. We are not raising funds to go out and do any type of research. There are plenty of others that are. And I'm alive, let's just be honest, because of some of those dollars that were given. So I thank you for that. However, I am a survivor, and I do a lot of due diligence. There is nothing out there quite like what we are building, and the only reason I have given up my whole entire personal life for this is because I believe that this is the time to do exactly what we're doing, and that is building a community, a home for all of those that are affected by cancer, the patient and the people that love them, to be able to have a place to get what they need so that we ease their suffering and we help them to then have the strength to move through this period of time, which is not going to define them, not while they're with us. And then we will do exactly what was talked about last night. And we will be creating, like in The Lion King, yes, I think of things very simple. And as my grandmother used to say, what comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. And her husband, my grandfather, my hero, was the first one in my family that died of cancer. So you see, they're pretty significant in my world. I'm sure you all have people that you can think of that you would like to celebrate in memorial. Honor them. You can do that even in your donation. Donate today, donate often. And I can promise you this, that we will respect that energy, those funds that you entrust in this 501c3 nonprofit, and we will make a difference with them in honor of you and anyone that you want to honor and remember. So let's do this. Are you ready? Let's kick cancer to the curb together, collectively, in all of our different size shoes, be it athletic, stilettos, cowboy boots, work boots, sandals, whatever your shoe of choice is. Let's just kick it to the curb. Thank you. I will be going live again at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time with Service Heroes. And yes, I will be interviewing another one of our amazing volunteers, Barbara Beckley. See you then.